Hello.
Wow, 15 of you so far. How's everyone doing tonight? Just sitting here watching for any deer in the background. Wow, 2 likes already. Better than what I thought. 23 of you so far. Oh, don't be shy. Y'all feel free to chat. Trying to see if it's actually working. Sunday, if you're watching, I say hello. or hunter. Yeah, I am real. See, I'm right behind here. Seems like the road just turned into a fucking highway all of a sudden. I guess maybe that one viewer is probably Tyler. I wonder if I'm right about that. How about some thermal? Let's see how many people jump in when they see that. Oh, one viewer. That got someone's attention. Mm. Mirror back. What's that? Ooh. That's crazy. Let's see how many people jump in screen doing that. I'm just playing around with the settings and all that. Trying to figure all this crap out before I get too drunk. Well, hello there, Alina. I guess that's what it says. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. I'm just sitting out here enjoying the view. Don't be shy. Say something. Anything. I'm not too particular. Probably easy for me to call you Rose. Hope y'all can hear me. Probably hear the damn birds more than you do me. Don't be shy. Say whatever. Damn it, get out of here. Oh, feel free to chat. Don't be shy. Oh, two yins in here. Well, hello. Feel free to chat. At least say hi. Hello, hello. Just sitting here enjoying the view. Well, I figured Sunday or Hunter would show up. And yes, I'm drinking. How you all doing tonight? Anyone drinking? Cheers. Don't be shy. Feel free to chat. Well, Sunday and Hunter gonna miss out on this, huh? Or Tyler, or Dank, Cheesecake. Wow, crazy thermal. Yeah, that setting's crazy. Well, hello. Say hi. Feel free to chat. I ain't gonna twist your toe to make you talk. Wow, there's 3 of them. Hope y'all doing good tonight. Feel free to say hi. Hello, Sandy. I'm doing all right. Just drinking though. So, hey, I'm drinking. Yeah, it is. When the mosquitoes ain't biting or the people going up and down the road thinking it's the highway. I was wondering if you was gonna catch it. How you doing tonight? Well, you earned it. This channel, I wouldn't even started this channel if it wasn't for you. So far, you're the first one of everyone else to be here. Oh, hopefully she'll fall asleep easier for you. But you're a good mom. I don't care what anyone says. You're a good mom. Maybe. Hopefully. You're welcome. It'll be a while before I get used to talking live, let alone being in front of the camera. I'm a bit of camera shy. There were some deer down by the pond down there earlier Sunday. I wish my phone could zoomed in and seen that. Maybe they'll get down there to the trail cam down there. Well, thank you. Yeah, I figured it's probably dark there. Last I looked, what, it's 8 something, I think, the last I looked here, so it probably get darker sooner since it's cloudy. Yeah, it's supposed to rain all week here. I don't know how often, but we got a chance all week. Well, thank you for the hearts. Must be Sunday. Hear that? There's someone else lurking in the background. Ain't saying nothing. I figured it was you. Remember this number, Sunday? 12. If you can figure out what that 12 means, keep it to yourself, because that's a secret. Remember, told you earlier, keeping a certain day top secret. Keeping those plans top secret. Oh, yeah? What do you do? You trying to message them? Okay, hopefully you got to understand what that 12 means. It's not all that far away. It'll be here. Just right around the corner for me. 6, right? No, I'm not that young. I'm not no spring chicken anymore. Oh. 12. Well, they say 12 and I'll be 46. Just another year older. Oh, yeah. I was wondering who would actually be first. I sat in there earlier. I was like, "Oh, who's gonna be first? Would it be Sunday, Hunter?" And I go, "Well, Tyler or Dank, Cheesecake." Yeah, I figured he was somewhere. Figured I can't remember all of them. Probably on with Baker or whatever. Or Live with Fave. One of them. Or all of them. Hear those birds are chirping. Oh, excuse me. I fried some deer steak earlier Sunday. What number am I on? What do you mean by number? Yeah, the steaks were good. Oh, hopefully you feel better. Uh, I ain't been keeping count. I'm probably running low, actually. Why? No, I ain't drunk no 3 cases, if that's what you wondered. No, no. Ain't that kind of night. If I was drinking or drinking that much, I'd probably be watching your lives. I sure wouldn't be doing my lives. I get out here, pass out, fall in the yard, and be laying there, and y'all be wondering what the hell happened. Yeah, there's times I've can drink that lot. And there's times I drink one beer, and that's all. That's it for me for a while. Uh, I say at least a case. No hard stuff. I done drunk all that. Well, unless I got some stashed in my flask somewhere. If I didn't lose it somewhere, neither. Sound like the neighbors got home. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Oh yeah, that's good. You know, I don't know about so much about the bright colors of green and yellow, how well they do in the black lights, but I think pink probably really will set you off, light you up. But that's just my opinion. But you're always beautiful the way you are. If no one don't like it, they can hit the road. Yeah, orange does all right too. Yeah, green, yellow, and pink. Yeah, and certain blues will. You just got to get the right type of blue, which blue is my favorite color. Well, like I said, purple. I've never really seen too many people purple, but certain blues will uh, illuminate. But you just got to find that right type of blue. That right type of blue that might have that right type of dye, chemical, whatever they're using, the the frostrate or whatever it's called, the illuminate. Oh yeah. Sunday with them hearts. I'm sure you got that lovely smile too going as you're doing that. Oh, you ain't missed nothing. I'm sure it's you that's doing the hearts with that lovely smile. I know you're doing. Oh, see, I knew it. Keep it up, you're gonna blush, and I can't see it, but I know you maybe have a slight little blush going with that smile. Maybe my ass. Oh, here comes the crotch rocket. Yeah, he's about doing about 80 miles an hour. That's kind of slow for him. What's that, a cat? It's pretty straight, but I mean it's got some hills and all that. It's like when I moved out here, hardly ever anyone came down this road but the people that lived on it. And then I guess over time people learned trying to find better routes to get to town, and so now they cut down through this road like it's a damn highway. Used to, when I first moved out here, you could sit out here and it may be 2 3 hours before one car may go through. Now you sit out here, sometimes it's not even 5 minutes go by, there'll be a car or two, and sometimes it's a whole shitload of them. But other than that, it stays pretty quiet. I've gotten used to it. And then, occasionally you got the train down the road there. You hear it go by. Sometimes there may be 2 3 trains an hour, and sometimes there may be one or two throughout the day. Sometimes more, depending on what all they're got to ship. There's only, I think, 3 sets of tracks that go into town, so this track is pretty busy like all the rest of them. So there's two on this side and one on the east side of town. Wow, 3 of yous in here. When I first got on, it spiked up to like 23, I think. And it kind of dwindled down and back up and down and back up. So, but so far I ain't got no bad mouthing people yet. Hey, Dank, is that you? Dank man, what's up? Welcome to my live stream. Ain't nothing special. And yes, if I slur my speech, I'm drinking. Oh, I'm doing all right. How you doing? Here, let's see. There you go. Oh, no count for what? It's actually a little darker than what the screen's showing. Hunter, where you at, man? You're falling behind. Yeah, there's some spots that's nice to lay in. Believe me, there's a few of them I have. Wink, wink. Back when I had a certain someone come out in the middle of the summer nights, look up at the stars, did a little more than that. But you didn't hear that from me. Yeah, well, try not to think about her now. It's just turned out all messed up. Think it's supposed to rain here all week. I don't know what all the chances are. I don't know what the same percentage. It's all over the place, but there's a chance it's gonna rain all week. Right now, I think down Fort Smith, Arkansas, they got some big rain. Yeah, try not to try not to let it get me down. But sometimes when you get to think about the good memories, it all takes that one bad little memory come in, and it just like poof, sets you back for a little bit, and then you just shake it off. Well, I ain't got very many. Had this year get too many ticks in the yard. Now I go down in the back there. I might get a few of them. I went down there the other day, checked the trail cam, and came back had a couple ticks on me. But other than that, I sat in the yard and nothing. Oh man, keep it up. We keep raining here and raining there. We'll be building a rowboat. Oh really? We got enough of them little bastards that blood suck. We don't need any more. Yeah, Noah's Ark. If I build an ark, it's gonna be for family and a few friends and bunch of food and a lot of liquor. Of course, Dank, you're probably thinking, oh, build an ark, we have to call it the Mac Daddy pleasure cruise. And Sunday's probably rolling her eyes and laughing. Sunday, you know who just crossed my mind? Sure wish my wingman was here. Yeah, would. Oh, probably would build an ark. Yeah, I wish he was here. Dank. Rum and moonshine. Well, yeah, it'd be probably a lot of rum and moonshine. I'm hoping. Wish he would at least, you know, put a little smiley face or something like he's been doing. May not be able to say much. Damn, I can't believe I've been on an hour. It seems like it's only been a few minutes. Of course, it's getting darker too. It's actually darker than what that camera's showing. I was playing around with the effects here, and I had the thermal on a while ago. The sky was red. There, you might. Now it looks green with the thermal. Hey. Yeah, you should try. You know, maybe you should try that thermal and see how that black light. Black light. See how that affects. Maybe them colors show up different. Of course, I don't know. I don't know. You just have to try that. May make the colors show up funky. Dank anywhere. Anyways, uh, how you doing? No, there ain't no moose or elk around here, but I know they released elk in Missouri a few years ago to help build up population, but I ain't seen none around here. Chances are I would see a damn mountain lion or a bear before I see an elk. I see more bobcats, turkeys, deer, and coyotes. I'm surprised there ain't no coyotes a howling now. Yeah, there's a few foxes. I had last year had a skunk running around here to He finally decided to move on because I thought I was going to have to set up a trap to get rid of his ass. I got tired of waking up in the middle of the night and have to cover my head up because all I could smell that skunk. I'm like, damn. Dang. Oh, you got a meow. I don't consider her a cougar. I consider her a beautiful woman. That's just me. I don't know how everyone else really sees her. Besides just a few people that's on her channel. Now the world might see her different. Yeah, I know. I'm the old one here. I'm the old fart. Well, by everyone else standards, yeah, she might. But to me, no. She's still a beautiful lady. Cat pajamas. Oh, you've probably been blushing a lot. See there, you made her blush even more. Dang. She got that little look, got that smile, and most likely she probably tilted her head just a bit. Ah, you know, right, Sunday. Turn into a puddle. But you see fireflies? I've seen quite a few of them. I don't know if they're showing up here on camera. Yeah. See, you got the head tilt, huh? What, you think I didn't notice that you smile, how you tilt your head sometimes? Yeah. Sometimes I see you blush more than what you actually think you know. Yeah, thank. Oh, the floor is soaked. Damn, Sunday, what the hell you doing in the bathtub? Man, you worked the overtime for that, huh? Oh, that better got a big smile and one hell of a blush going on when I said that. 'Cause sometimes when I see you in that bathtub, it's, I'm like, oh, starstruck. I don't know what to say. But I don't say anything uh, rude or whatever. I treat you like a lady. Oh, then what was all the water on the floor? You didn't spill nothing, did you? Oh, dang. You gonna get me rolling, man. You see the slight glow over the tree line there from town. Every once in a while, you might catch an airplane flying through there. The airport's just about 10 miles that way. Oh, Sunday. Do we have to sound the alarm for them gates? Dang. Oh, open the gates. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Gates are opening. Oh, Sunday got the miles going. You got her looking. I'm sure she's probably blushing and got that head tilt going on. Damn, something got the dog going off over there. Dang. Y'all seen those fireflies real good on there? I look on here, I can't tell if they're it's picking them up. I mean, they're all over. I'm sure you're blushing, Sunday. Oh, you see them every once in a while? Well, like I said, I don't know how good the camera's picking them up. They're all over. It's like little twinkling damn stars. Reminds me of you with that glitter. They're just, we ain't gonna see much actual stars tonight, damn cloud. The moon is out. It's just clouded over. It ain't gonna be as bright. You ordered more glitter? Oh boy. One of these days, you're gonna go in there with that black light and the whole bathroom's gonna light up and you're gonna like, what did I do last night? See, what was it? Uh, I can't remember. Ginger ale? There's a certain type of drink that you can, it'll glow. I mean, really brightly. Oh, and a few more things. Oh, I heard a deer snort. Probably heard me talking. No, I don't know if it's Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew might light up, but this, I can't remember what it is. There's a certain drink, or I can't remember what exactly it is, but it glows. It's kind of like a whitish blue, like light bluish neon or something like that. Oh, I don't know, man. I thought about having a skylight a few times in a few places I live, but after that last hailstorm that come through town here, I'm lucky that it passed where I was at. It nailed the town bad. Car lots had to, oh man, car lots lost out. People in the parking lots lost out. Hell, they even had to shut down Walmart on the north side of town. I mean, it knocked out the skylights there. So, uh, I don't know. I never tried bleach under blacklight, but you want to watch it. You get too much bleach going, and that smell will overpower you. And you could pass out. We don't need you passing out. Oh, we don't need you having any more bad luck with bleaching either. Use money. I don't know. See what thermal actually does. This being this dark. Holy moly. Like white screen. Yes, it is. I've worked in a few plants that they have ammonia leak. They shut the plant down. They evacuate everyone. In some cases, if it's really bad leak, they can evacuate whole city blocks around that place. Yeah, I do believe that too, Sunday. You know, when I was a kid, it's how we used to pass secret notes. We had certain markers that we write with and pass it to a friend. If they had a black light, they'd take it, look at it, read it. That way the damn teachers in school wouldn't know what the hell we doing. You know, I didn't raise too much hell in school. But I'll tell you this one story in high school, in the middle of the lunchroom. Everyone knew I sat next to my girlfriend all the time. One day I didn't get into the lunchroom on time. I was taking care of some other stuff, helping the teacher put some shit away, and I got there a little late and couldn't sit next to my girlfriend, so I had to sit across the table from her. And my buddy was sitting next to her, which I had no problem. I was able to talk to my girlfriend and all that, and she was talking to me, telling me how her day was, and my friend, he was only probably maybe little under 5 foot, little scrawny, fence post dude. But anyways, me and my girlfriend was talking, and she was telling me how her day was, and he turns and looks at her and tells her, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch." And oh man, I had words with him and all that. He said, "You come over here and kick my ass." And I said, "No, you started this shit when you open your mouth. You come over to me." So he gets up and comes around to the damn my side of the table. I was going to deck him, but I knew I was going to hurt him. So I was like, "You just go back over there and shut the fuck up." So he goes over there. As he's sitting back down, he looks at me. He goes, "You're fucking stupid and a fucking chicken shit." I took and slammed his fucking head right in that crack of that goddamn fold-up table. And I fucking well laid on him. And I mean, I didn't care what anyone else in that lunchroom was thinking or whatever. I mean, I beat the holy hell out of him. And he got up, and everyone was trying to hold me back. And I ripped his shirt off his back. And he went running to the coach, and fucking coach kept us apart. And walked us up to the office. We had to sit there, fucking had to fill out what happened on this fucking piece of paper. Then we had to talk to the damn assistant principal, which he said, well, we're going to send you to ISS. Oh, damn. I got to think about it. Now, later I come back to that principal and I said, just give me OSS. I said, you put me in that in the ISS trailer, I'm going to tear every one of them motherfuckers up because there's no one in that motherfucking trailer that I like. I'll fucking tear them up. So, I spent 3 days fishing. Sniffed. Yeah. Yeah, see, everyone. I remember walking out of the lunchroom and the whole lunchroom was quiet. Everyone was looking. I swear it's like deer in headlights, man. The eyeballs as big as frisbees. I mean, they couldn't believe it because, then none of them ever see me lose my temper. But God, I did that day. You don't fuck with my woman. You don't even call her a bad fucking name. You might talk shit about me, but you don't do it. You don't talk bad about my woman. Even a lot of the teachers were shocked. They couldn't believe it. They're like, holy moly. And then it was a few days after I got back from OSS, another guy was picking on my girlfriend. He was waiting for lunch to get over. He kept picking on her, and oh man, I was about to lose it. And everyone knew it, so all my friends were trying to keep me at bay. As soon as they rung the little bell for us to make sure we started running to the class, and I pinned him up against the wall of the hallway. I told him, look, you big motherfucker, I said, you might whoop my ass in the long run, but not before I run in circles around you and rip off your fucking head and shit down your fucking throat. You don't fuck with my girlfriend. Of course, he went crying Sunday. I'm not a violent man, but you don't mistreat a woman. I respect women. No, he didn't say nothing to me. He stayed the fuck away from me, and he damn sure didn't say another word to her. I know he told teachers he told teachers he'd never seen the look in my eyes like that before. He knew I meant it. And a lot of teachers were like, "We never seen and they never seen a side of you like that." I told him, you don't mistreat my girlfriend." And that teacher actually told me, she goes, "If this is how you gonna be, maybe you should break up with her." I told that teacher, when hell freezes over before I break up with her. Of course, then life went sideways for me then. My mom and dad kind of went their ways and caused me to make decisions here and there. And which ended up leading my parents to divorce and all kinds of stuff. So it caused me and her to split our ways, and it seemed like ever since then it's like hit and miss. Women I give all my heart to and give everything I can, and I just get the crap out of it. Get cheated on. It sucks. I don't cheat on a woman. Never have. Never will. Always say, what the hell? Them birds still chirping? Wow. So y'all be quiet, not even chirping. Yes. Fortunately, it's like with me, it's like not enough money. So if you worked overtime and made a lot more money, that's not enough. Because then they start bitching because you not got enough time for them. Damn. It's like, damn if you do and damn if you don't. Or maybe they seen someone that's way better than what you look or something. And to me, all it really matters is if you love them. Don't matter if they're broke or rich. It's how you feel in your heart. And to me, I don't care who it is. If I love them, I'm going to try my best to be with them. And when we're together, I don't care if my friends or family don't like them or whatever. I'm hopeful they would, but if they don't, oh well. What comes down to it is what I think and care. If I dump a girl because my friend or my family didn't like them, I'm not living my life. I'm living what they want. Well, it must be just you, Sunday. Unless Dank is on here, it's not showing. All I see is just one of you. Oh wow, 9 likes. Wow, a little better than what I thought. Unless it's Dank still on and Sunday left. Oh, now it's showing 2 of you. Oh, excuse me. I figured it was you that's still here. I'm glad the mosquitoes have left me alone. Well, if you have to go, go. Don't have to stay on 'cause I'm on. I don't want to keep you up. You know, you can leave if you want. I mean, if you need to go to bed Sunday, go to bed. You're gonna have to rest up, and that way, when you do your live, you'll be able to stay up. No, I'm not trying to rush you off. I'm just sitting there trying to tell you, if you need to go to bed, you can go to bed. I'm not forcing you to stay, and I'm not telling you to go. If you stay, that's on you. But I know how it is when you're on here, and it's just like time flies, and next thing you know, you're like, damn. It's like the other night. It was like I got on there, and we was watching that your black light party, and it's like, damn. I was like, why am I so tired? And I was like, damn, I didn't realize it was this late. And I was like, shit, if it's this late, it's even later for Sunday, at least an hour. I was like, damn, I gotta go to bed. If I gonna go to bed, man, I ain't won't want to get up till 8 o'clock the next night. And I was like, I can't have that. It throw my whole day off. It throw me my sleeping hours kind of whacked for a while. Yeah, it does. And see, it's like, I know you get busy. I know you go live when you can. And there's sometimes, I think, UT sometimes has a little mind meltdown. There's sometimes you were on and I didn't get no notifications. It's just a luck of the draw that sometimes I'll be sitting there, oh, well, I'll just see what's going on. And boom, you be on. I'm like, what the hell? And then there's times, boom, it'll tell me you're on. Oh, yeah. I know. I was like, damn. I know. I don't know how much longer after I left that you guys were still on, but I was like, I gotta go to bed. I saw. I don't know how long after that, what all went on. I just hope it was a lot of fun. After I left, I didn't want to be the one that leave, and then it's just like your stream died. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, hopefully when you went to bed that after all that, I bet did you just pass straight out? Hopefully, because man, I know how it is. Sometimes you sit there, be tired as hell, and no more you get in bed, get all comfortable, and it's like, damn, now I'm wide awake. Damn, I don't know if you can hear them tree frogs or not. I don't know if you can hear all the background. I don't know how it is your place at night when you're just sitting there chilling. Oh yeah. I know. Sometimes it does that shit. Oh wow! I see a plane on the screen. See a little blinky light going over the treetops. Wow! An hour and 47. Wow! Damn! Just feels like only 30 minutes to me. Oh yeah, I know it. That's how I pretty much grew up. Was in the country. Hear this during the summer, and then when it's kind of like not too humid and like it feels now, where you're not sweating your ass off at night. You know, you can lay out there and just for hours and listen. Of course, there ain't no stars out tonight. I was hoping get some distant lightning in the next kind of storm during the night. And watch the lightning in the clouds one of the days. I know this Sunday, you got something to brag about with Hunter next time on your live. You could say how he says he's the first this, that. You're the first one to be modded. And Hunter missed out. All right, night, Sunday. You're beautiful. Always will be, and a wonderful mom. Yeah, first mod on my channel. You're welcome. I'll catch you next time, Sunday. There we go. You got the first pin.